Table 4 show the number of workers in factory M and factory N who use car as their mode of transportation to their working place. So it is given that the probability of male worker who use car as their mode of transportation is 2 over 5, and the number of female worker in factory M who use car is one third the number of female worker who use car in factory N. Okay, so this is equal to, okay, so over here we know that the this is 1 over 3 of y. So y equal to 3x. So this is equal to 3x. And then the probability for mu, okay, is 2 over 5. So probability mu is 2 over 5. So mu is 7 plus 9. Then this is 7 plus x plus 3x plus 9 plus 3x equal to 2 over 5. So from here, okay, we will get the equation here. Then 16 times 5 equal to 2 times 16 plus 4x. Okay, so divide by 2, then we have 8. So 40 equal to uh 16 plus 4x. So 24 equal to 4x. So x equal to 6. So find the number of female workers in factory M. Factory M, so x equal to 6. So 6 only lah. Yes. So the answer is 6. Okay. So we can check answer here. So this is 6 and this is 3 times 6, 18. Okay. So one third of 18 is 6. And then probability for male will be 7 plus 9 over 7 plus 6 plus 9 plus 18. So will be 16 over this one will be 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so it will be 2 over 5. Yes, correct. Okay, 16 over 40, 2 over 5. Yes. So this one is probability for combined event from 4 chapter 9. Okay. Question number 22. Express this as a single fraction in its simplest form. So for this one, this is y squared minus x squared. So y squared minus x squared is actually y plus x, y minus x. So here we multiply with y plus x. Then only their denominator become the same. So will become y squared minus xy, and then over the uh, y squared minus x squared. Then we will have negative xy over y squared over x squared. Okay, and then we expand here, then it will become xy over negative y squared plus x squared. So it will be xy over x squared minus y squared. So xy x squared minus y squared. So the answer is D. Okay, so this is from 4, this is from 2 chapter 2. Okay, algebraic expression. Okay, so actually we have one other method to solve it is we can do it this way. You sub x equal to 2. So if we sub x equal to 2 and then y equal to 3, then this one we have the uh, y square over y square minus x square minus the y over y minus x. So 3, 2, so we have negative 6 over 5. Okay. And then if we sub this value into the answer A here, then we have the uh, xy over the y square minus the x square. And then it will become 6 over 5. No, not the same. And then we have the xy square, this one. Then 18 over 5 also not same. Then we will have the x square y over the x square minus y square. And this one also not true. And then for D here, we have the xy. Yes, okay. Then it's negative 6 over 5. 6 over 5. Same with that one. Okay, question number 23. So, Anjay Abdullah underwent a surgery and total medical costs protected by the insurance policy. The insurance policy come with the deductible provision 400 and 80/20 core insurance. Okay, calculate the value of X borne by Anjay Abdullah is 16,440. Okay, so the medical cost is X minus 400 multiply with 20% plus the 400 is 16440 covered by the policyholder. So we have the x minus 400 times 0.2 will be 16040. X minus 400 will be this 16040 divided by 0.2, then is 80200, and then x will be the 80600. Okay, C. Yeah, correct. So this one is from 4 chapter 3. This insurance. So if you want to check on the answer, so this is the value of the medical cost minus the deductible multiply with 20% plus the 400, so will be the cost borne by this policy holder. Yes, correct. Table 5 show the summary of Encik Chan financial plan. So net salary, passive income, fixed expenses, variable expenses is the 20% of the total income. So surplus is 1,740. Calculate the value of X. Okay, so this one we have 4,800 plus X is the total income. 4,800 plus X is the total income. Minus 2,005 is the fixed expenses. And then minus this 4,008 plus X multiply with 20%. Okay, is equal to 1740. Okay, so we will have the 4,800 plus x minus 2,005 minus this 4800 multiplied with 0.2, then it's 960 minus 0.2x equal to 1740. So this is 0.2 lah. Okay. And then we will have 0.8x equal to 1740 minus 4800 plus 2500 plus 960. Then we will have 400 here. Okay. Uh, then the x will be 400 over 0.8. 4000 divided by 8, 500. Okay, so the variable expenses is 500 ringgit only. So this is from for chapter 10. Question number 25. Mean for a set is 15. Calculate the standard deviation. So we have the p plus p minus 3 plus p plus 4 plus 2p plus 2p plus 4 divide by 5. So we have 5 number here. 2, 4, 5, 5 is equal to 15. So we have p, 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 2p, 2p, 2, 4, 6, 7, 7p, and then plus 5 equal to 75. So 5 times 15 is 75. So we have the 7p equal to 70, p equal to 10. So we have the p equal to 10, then this number will become 10, and then 7, 14, 20, 24. Okay, so 10, 7, and so on. So the question asks for the standard deviation. So standard deviation will be the square root of sum of x squared over n minus the mean square. So it will be the 10 square plus 7 square plus 14 square plus 20 square plus 24 square. So 1321. Okay. So this will be 1321 over 5 minus 15 square. Okay. So divide by 5 minus 15 square, and then we square root it, then this will be the answer. 6.26. So 6.261. Okay, 6.26a. This is Form 4 Chapter 8. And then Kuan Lin owns a resident house in Jeram. She receives property assessment tax bill from Kuala Selangor Council. Annual value is 6,406, and the property assessment tax is X%. So calculate the value of X is the property access payable by Kuan Lin for each half year. This is half year. So 1 year is multiplied with 2. So we will have this 6406 multiplied with X%. Is this equal to the 160.15 times 2? So it's 320.3. Okay. Then the X will be the 320.3. So multiply with 100 divided by 6406. Okay, then it is 5. Okay, so we multiply and then divide. Okay, so we can check the answer. Okay, how do we check the answer? Will be 5%. So 6406 multiplied with 5%. and then half year divided by 2. So will be 160.15. Yes, correct. So this is tax from 5 chapter 4 tax. Question number 27. Table 6 show the income tax rate for year 2023. So Puan Noria total income 70,820, and then including allowance, and allowance 12,350 are tax exempted. Tax relief is 15,720. She paid zakat 350. So calculate the income tax payable. So the chargeable, we want to find the chargeable income. So we deduct the allowance and then deduct with this the tax relief. So it's 42,750. So this one is fall in this category. So the 600 and the rest is 8%. Okay. So we have this one minus with 35,000 is 7750 for the 8% part here. So we have the 600 plus 7750 times 8%. Okay. So it will be 1220. Okay. So 1220 is the chargeable income. That is the income tax payable. No. And then we have to minus the zakat 350. So this one, after we have this, we have to minus 350 for the zakat. So the final answer will be uh 870. So this is chargeable income. So this is tax payable B. Okay. Income tax is from 5 chapter 4. Question number 28. Point Q move on a Cartesian plane equidistant from -1, 4 and 3, 4. So -1, 4 and 3, 4. -1, 4 and 3, 4 here. -1, 4. This is x-axis, y-axis, -1, 4 and 3, 4. So they are R and S. R, S. So equidistant from these 2 points will be this. So this is the locus Q. So we have the -1 plus 3 over 2. So x equal to 1 is the axis. X equal to 1 is the locus. So this one is Form 3 chapter 8 locus. So straight line x equal to 1. And then P prime is the image of P under the combination of TT. So coordinate of this is phi 1. So find the coordinate of P. So coordinate of P is xy. So x plus 3 equal to y, 5. And then y minus 2 equal to 1. So x equal to -1, y equal to 5. So P is -1, 5. We know that the image is the object plus translation. Okay, T2 times, so we have to plus 3, then become 5. So -1, 5. Okay. So this one is Form 5, Chapter 2, Combined Transformation. So question number 30, diagram 8 is distance time graph, motion of car, and then if the speed of the car in the first 2 hours is 75 km per hour. So calculate the average speed of the car during the 4 hour. So 75 km per hour. So the gradient here is 75. So gradient is 75, gradient 1 here. So this is 2p. So we have the p minus, this is 0, 150. So p minus 150 over 2 minus 0 is 75. Okay, so p minus 150 equal to 150. So p equal to 300. Okay, so distance here is 150 and the distance here is 300. Okay, so the total distance, so average speed equal to the total distance over total time. So total distance will be 150 plus 300. Total time is 4 hours. So we have 450 divided by 4, then it will be 112, 112.5 km per hour. Okay, so 112.5 km per hour. This is from 4 chapter 7, graph of motion, distance time graph.